Hey Marcus, Lisa, and Natalie, thank you for your submission. Just a fair warning, I have a little puppy here and he likes to squeak and growl and really wants his mom's attention right now. So if you can get that visual, it might help you with any noises you hear in the background. Um, Natalie, just a reminder that for contact sheets, two things are needed here. One, and please fix that for the milestone submission. One is your exposure information, and that's under the Pages panel in the Lightroom print module. And then only put 3 columns, 3 rows, so 9 per page, because these are really tiny. It's hard for me to kind of see all the detail that I love to see. So just remember that. Looks like a kind of a cool environment and wonderful sky to explore. You've got some great roads and stuff that denote the idea of travel, which is good to see. And in the end, there's another thing to do. If you're single pages like this, like one side, one image per page, you have to uncheck the rotate for best fit box, which is in the print module, one of the top panels. But that's a cool shot. I think that's going to work well. The shadow down the bottom is kind of cool too. It's probably from your dashboard, but it works really well. So that could work. This one's a little bit dull when it comes to a final choice. And I think it's because it has no leading lines. And the light is very challenged in the direction you're shooting. So the leading line, bring us into the frame, gives me a more travel idea. And please note that in this particular assignment, there should be vertical and horizontal shots shot. So in the end, the final 2 submissions that are required is a vertical and a horizontal. So you have one horizontal that's working good. Now you're going to have to come up with a vertical. Now, Lisa, this was a great idea using a person and railway track, and you've got the backpack. I wish she looked happier though. She's got quite the shoes on for traveling. That one's cool. I like her walking like that. I think that's a good choice. For your other shot, maybe a horizontal, let me just see. You might be able to find one that has her looking a little bit happier and whimsical. Um, I kind of like this one in the middle of the frame. However, her head's a little bit cut off. So love the bottom right one. The shoes, you don't have to see all of her. You've got shoes, a railway track, and a backpack. So the bottom right would be a really good horizontal choice for you. Good job and good themes, theme explored. Marcus, you've got some gorgeous skies. Wow, really, really bright kind of feeling there. March 18th, a day before you started the class, maybe you were in and saw what was needed. In any case, when I look at these, I see some good verticals and horizontals, but I see like the idea, like I don't feel like travel. I feel like I'm already at a destination. So that feels a little bit too specific to the end result of travel versus the idea of the action of travel. I like seeing people in the here, although she doesn't seem to fit in the context of the theme. If she had a suitcase, if she had a map, if she had binoculars, a compass, something else, another prop, that could certainly help. But what a gorgeous area you are. The top, far right in the top of the frame, that's a cool shot. Looks kind of like an Henri Cartier-Bresson if you made it black and white. I like the one of her drinking wine in the middle. That could work a little bit, but it gets the idea, once again, you're at a destination versus showing us travel here. So your final choices, this is cool. I mean, that's a great shot. Composition wise, you used kind of an informal composition with the cactus on one side and the big wall to the right. I like the sense of light. I like the leading line leading us to the frame within a frame at the end. So good shot. Does it really scream travel to me? Not really. So maybe you want to consider that a little more. This one's great in using the rule of thirds, and it's got good leading lines, good repetition of shape. The trees blowing in the wind are cool. I wish you wouldn't have cut off the top of the tree there. Remember, in photography, we're responsible for everything in the frame. So when we're shooting, we have to think not just about where our subjects lie, but all of the surrounding areas, including corners and edges, and the edges of the frame, as I'm pointing out about the tree. Once again, does it really? It kind of shows a vacation place, but it shows a specific vacation place as a destination and not travel. So if you want to continue to explore this theme, you're welcome to resubmit in the resubmission thread, or you could just, based on my feedback, go and shoot some more and wing it and submit your milestone 1 on Sunday evening. Your choice. In any case, you're all off to a good start, and just remember, most of you followed the one PDF. Thank you for that. Just remember your exposure information and only 9 per page.